Okay. I think we're live. Just checking. Where is my Twitch? Okay, cool. I got skanked. Yep. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah. What you man saying? Yeah, as I said before, like it's been a bit crazy recently. So I've been really bad at planning my time effectively. So I thought, let me try get a quick upper body workout in today in 60 minutes, and thought might as well jump on what's on there. So I haven't really planned it out well, but let's go. We can go from there. And I realised, like, I've been walking funny from yesterday as well. When I plant this down in the gym, you'll probably see. And I just got Invisalign, or clear aligners. I'm on my second week. Like, you can see these shit's putting pressure on my teeth. But it's making me have a lisp, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bit weird getting used to, but what can you do? That's the big Santander building, Milton Keynes National Railway building over there. I'm gonna try to keep this shit stable, because yeah, when I watched it the other day, I'll be bouncing a lot when I walk. I don't know if that's just based on how I walk, but I could imagine today it's gonna be even more mad, because yeah, I did legs yesterday. I'm definitely regretting my life choices. I'll just show you some of the rest of the landscape. And we got these like underway parts where it's a bit hilly, or slopey, shall I say. Well, it's cold as hell right now. A couple of days ago, it was like 8 to 11 degrees Celsius. And right now it feels like it's like 2 degrees. So it's blitz, I'm not gonna lie to you. For some reason my camera looks like it's got better quality today as well. But yeah, we're just cutting through Santander on our way to a gym. I probably should have started this shit later. What can you do? To be fair, I went at the Stairmaster today, and yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a myth. I'm trying to get in bed before midnight at least, so I can wake up early and hit legs tomorrow. And we got someone come through. But yeah, that's what I was thinking in terms of plans for tomorrow. But I'm getting a little shirt. But if you see what I'm wearing, I got my jacket on, little hat. I ain't just warm enough for this. You hear me bitch a lot about my quads. The way my legs are feeling is different right now. Ain't gonna lie to you, man. Try not to get anyone's wedges in the thing. Ooh. Hopefully the gym's a little bit empty, just so I can speed run this workout. But this is probably the longest walk it's probably taking me to get to the gym. Usually I can walk this shit in like 5 minutes. No, to be fair, it's been like 5 minutes since I started stream. So it ain't anything crazy. Probably just taking me a minute or two longer than it normally would. When I get up the stairs, you'll probably see how long it's taking me. Yeah, this is Milton Keynes City Centre, not City Station. That's the front of the Santander building. Ooh. Let's get in here. How you doing, bro? Ooh. I'm hoping I didn't forget my Vaseline today. Because yesterday I was ashy, boy. Ooh. Try to find one of these. Yep, empty. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, where is... I'm on 76%.
Yeah,
how you doing, bro? You good?
Check your hand, but meal.
No, it's okay. I've got loads of everything. No, I hope you get well soon, my bro. My hands are full and shit. It's hard to put this shit away. What's that? Got my other phone. Oh, got my Vaseline. Make my lips unchapped. Got my water. Let's get it. Let's see how busy this place is. From here I can kind of work out what we're gonna do. Oh, how you doing, my bro?
Sorry. Yeah, right?
You good?
You finished?
Getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there. I'm starting. I'm gonna try to run through my workout in like 60 minutes and then go from there. What about you? Chest. Okay. I'm with it. Both in chest together.
TikTok?
Yeah. I'm just recording. That's why I got it like at an awkward angle. But what about you? You guys working together?
Did something like that, you know? I saw you.
No. If you ever see me doing that, you got to slide tackle me. Immediate fly kick. Oh, but you guys hitting chest together?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you get to it. I'm gonna try do a quick upper body. So I'm hoping downstairs is clear and try to get for as much as possible and go from there. Yeah. See you in a bit. You too, I'll see you in a bit. Ooh. Oh, what's good? My bad. I see you so simply too deep. What's good? You doing good? No, glad to hear it. Nice to see you back. I appreciate you for jumping again. I'm cool. I've been a bit disorganized with life at the moment, which has been a bit crazy. So I just thought, let me try to get a quick upper body workout. What about you? Where are you based? I heard that. I'm with it. Yeah, the music down here going crazy. I'ma just set this up. I'ma start with incline chest. I guess random, to be fair. Like most of the time, I'd say talks in between sets, and then at the same time, sometimes on anime. Oh, I actually haven't checked your thing. I'm gonna look at it on this. Give me 2 seconds. I'm still getting used to doing it. Yeah, so mainly I'd say gym, anime, life, travel sometimes, because I travel a lot for work. What about you? Do you stream as well? What we're gonna warm up on? Warm up with from 30s. And let's check which. This on the right side. Yeah, we're straight. The hard thing is always multitasking between that. Okay, so what's your opinion on motive section? They'll get you clowned and you're just a viewer. You say opinion on movies that show many embarrassing situations. Explain, like what's an example of that? Oh. Or give an example of a movie that's like that. Go movie example first, then real life situation. I'm intrigued. Okay, watch you thinking of one or type one out. I'm gonna just get ready to hit chest. My thoughts probably, I'm gonna do incline dumbbells, then some dips, flat bench or dumbbell press, then some flyers, and that'll pretty much be chest. Ah, okay, I'm with you. Now, you know what? American Pie is one of my favorite, or when I was like young, when I was like early teens, like I'll say between the ages of like 12 and 15, a lot of the American Pies were coming out back then. So I used to bang them as much as possible, especially when you're underage. I think there's a lot more appeal to them. I don't think I've seen Grandma's Boy, and I haven't seen Full Monty, but I wouldn't say that they're necessarily embarrassing situations, but I think it's like more so when you're going through life, just the different situations that you find. I think they're more true to life in some cases, but then exaggerated in others. What about you? What's your thoughts on them?
Okay. Somebody came across you, a lady at the wrong time, at some secluded area. I think in that situation,
Most of the time,
you gotta charge it to the game.
like if you already tried to be discreet and they like caught you in the act, you either just gotta keep going or you gotta find a new spot. Like that wouldn't really bother me, to be fair. But I guess like I might have very different views to the average person on that.
What about you? What would you do in that situation? I don't know. Cause like, if you can't tell the person's watching, like if you can't tell if a person's watching you, it's like what you don't know don't hurt you. Like, I guess in those situations, like ignorance is bliss. Whenever you can't tell when someone's watching or paying attention to you, kind of feel uninhibited. And I guess it's through the act of people seeing you that you might feel some type of way about it. But then again, some people might not. What about for you? What about for if you were caught in the middle and let's say location, car, common situation, what would you do? I would say, how long have I been doing it? I guess that's a normal reaction, to be fair. Like, I think it also depends on the person you're with as well. Like, for the other person, it could be very traumatizing. They could find it very funny, or it could be awkward in the moment, or depend on the person. Like, they might be into it, so it could end in different ways depending on what your partner's like. But I would say, how long have I been touring Twitch? I would say less than a month. This is probably my third stream. I always used to, well, to be fair, I always record my workouts most of the time, mainly for form. And just sometimes I post like the odd or random stuff to Instagram. And I've done, I guess, personal training before. I've trained quite a few people and I have like my own fitness app. But I always found it hard to like, I guess you have that habit of trying to be a perfectionist whilst working out. And then you end up like shooting a video 3 or 4 times to get it right to exactly how you want it. I guess I just ended up sorry, I'm out of breath. I ain't used to lifting as much and talking in the moment. And so I used to record my workouts anyway. And then I guess, okay, cool, I'm good now. So like I used to record my workouts a lot. And then I thought it's probably as easy to live stream them, that I can just download the video. And if I need to like send the workout to anybody, I can just clip it. And then also, a lot of my friends and family, they ask me like what workouts I'd be doing for, I guess, upper body, lower body, or anything. I just tell them to go watch the stream. And then that way, they can kind of get the same sense of me training with them, or at least seeing what they can do to work different parts of their body. And then I also clip it out into like videos.
The lowest price nationwide 24/7 gym. The gym. Where were you?
That's true. But I guess going back to your point of like, if it's cut short, the good thing is you can always run it back. Like it's a good excuse to say like, oh, now we're in a private space, hit for like round 2. Personal training, to be fair, it's not my main job, but I guess when I've been lifting weights since I was like 16. I hooped, so I played basketball up until I was like 22, 23 competitively. I got injured like a bunch of times. As I got more injured, I kind of went more into weightlifting. And then not really bodybuilding, but more the athletic exercise, like trying to jump high, work on my vertical jump, and like different kind of dunks. And then also fell in love with, I guess, the whole strength and conditioning side of stuff. So as I started playing less, I started gymming more. And then also I fell in love with the idea of like building athletes. So I helped work out with my friend quite often between 2020 to like now, and help send like kids to America where possible, or do programming for like young athletes and try to help them with like injury prevention, but also building a foundation for when they're older. So I did that like in my free time, and then I have like a corporate job as well that pays pretty well, so that kind of what takes most of my time. But my passion is fitness, shall I say, or well, mainly basketball, but then strength and conditioning always came into it. Animes, I actually just watched Jujutsu Kaisen, the movie 2 days ago. I missed Chainsaw Man, the movie, but I watched Demon Slayer's movie too. I watch it all, to be fair. Gachakuta, Tokyo Revengers, One Piece, of course. What about you? What are you into? What genres? I guess I've watched so much anime. I started watching anime, well, technically I started watching Dragon Ball when I was like 5. Got into Naruto when it was on like mainstream TV, and then when it fell off in like 2007, that's when I started watching anime like continuously. I started with shonens, I would say in the last like 5 to 10 years. I started venturing into, I guess, all genres, slice of life, shonen, shoujos, isekais. What about you? Do you watch much anime? I was yapping and not lifting. Sometimes if you let me yap, I'll just keep going and I'll forget to do my workout. More times. I even forget to count. I don't even know what set that is. Let's call that set 3. I'm gonna hit one more set of these and then do a flat dumbbells and then probably flies. Now I'm intrigued. What kind of anime do you watch? And if you don't, I have some recommendations for you if you're looking to get into it. Get some water. Where my water at? Should I go up or hit another one? I'll hit one more set. And then we go to flat. So Simply Too Deep is still there. Let's go. God damn. We got a question in the chat. Hello, NTB. Is it possible for someone to gain muscle without diet and exercise? I would say you probably can gain incremental bits of muscle depending on how strenuous your like day-to-day activity is. Like say for example, you're a construction worker, or any kind of physical labor. Like let's say if you were a rock climber that's exercise. Say if you were like a mountain rescue worker or fireman, your job is pretty much exercise. So if you're eating well, you'll naturally lean out. But if you're an office-based person, you sit down 8 hours to 9 hours a day, you probably gain a little bit of muscle, but not too much. Like exercise is the initial stimulus that sends the response to the body to grow. And I guess every time you exercise, you probably know this already, but I'll say anyway, like the more you exercise, the more you're like stretching those muscle fibers, create those micro tears, and then the nutrition is what allows you to rebuild from there. So I would say it's probably possible if you have a very physical job, in short. If you don't have a physical job, probably highly unlikely. But I guess let's flip on its head. Like, what's your goal? Like, do you work out? What are you into? You still with me? Say now or no. Okay, what did you do before? What kind of exercise was you into? What kind of working out? And I guess what's stopping you from working out again, or like you used to? And so Simply Too Deep, I'm wondering if you used to work out too, or if you do currently, what kind of workouts do you do? Okay, calisthenics. Calisthenics is dope. Like, I do a portion of calisthenics. More recently, not so much. But I used to do a lot of pull-ups and push-ups, especially when I was playing basketball. I guess, why did you stop doing calisthenics? And how long did you train doing calisthenics as well? And I also forgot to say disclaimer. Let's pick this up. I'm just looking at the ground the whole time. So you don't have the enthusiasm or motivation to exercise. Okay. Like, what was your motivation before? Like, what got you into calisthenics? And then I'm also intrigued to hear about like what changed for you as well. Because well, I don't know if you watched my last stream, but my last stream, I streamed yesterday, and I didn't work out for the first time in my life for 2 weeks straight, like no exercise or not hitting the gym. I did like maybe 1 set, 2 sets of push-ups, but it was like the first time I took like a proper 2-week break from physical exercise. And for me, it was just because life just got a lot, and I was struggling to plan some stuff with work. And overall, it was just a bit too much for me. So you don't have the enthusiasm or motivation for exercise. You said you've been playing it for over a year. Do you mean you've been doing calisthenics for over a year?
We'll expand on that one.
So let's get back to that one. So you say you've been bored or lack of energy for a year, or you stopped. You've been doing calisthenics for a year and you stopped because you were bored or had a lack of energy. And I'm intrigued, like, what kind of workouts did you like? What did the calisthenics workout look like for you?
Starting to feel it.
That's cool. Where are you from?
There may be periods of time that this gym does not have a team member on site and is remotely monitored by our 24/7 team. Please ensure you remain aware of your surroundings, listen out for fire alarms,
you're from
and when
Bahrain.
training, use the equipment responsibly.
Teach me a
If
few
you or a
words.
fellow member needs urgent assistance, hit
In
one of the
Bahrain,
red
what do they
help
speak?
lights and
Arabic?
Our 24-hour team will be on hand ready to help. You may not see us, but we're always on hand.
What's it called though? Now, what's the name of the language that I speak in Bahrain? And Arabic, yeah. Like I have a few friends that speak Arabic. To be fair, I don't know too many words. What do I know in Arabic? I know Yalla Habibi or Yalla Habibti. That's pretty much the ones that I know to the most. Oh no, I know where Bahrain is. I just don't know many words, to be fair, or any. That's what I'm saying. You should teach me a few. I've got a few friends that are from Iran, Lebanon, some friends from UAE. We'll go to 36. Ooh. These shits are heavy as hell. Oof. Yeah, but teach me some words. Cause I was saying, like, the only thing I know is Yalla Habibi and Yalla Habibti. And then maybe a Baha. Does that mean like grass? Okay, true, that makes sense. But teach me something in your dialect. I'm keen to learn. Like I've been learning Japanese and Spanish to a degree.
Okay, let's go. Tuck my elbows. Let's go. I feel weak as shit.
Okay. Let's go with food. Because that's an important one. And I indulge in big activity like often, so it's always good to know how to say food or more. Or like grocery store. Or food shop, one of those. So you think it's a cow? That sound right? A can? Okay, that's my second set. I got how much I got left to do? I got 2 more. Then I got dips, then flyers. Damn, it's already almost 10 o'clock. I might have to skip dips. Let's see. I'll go upstairs, hit back. Shoulders I'll do upstairs. After this I might hit some flyers and I can come back down here for bicep and tricep. Okay, let me hit this last set and then I'm gonna check it. It says, you say Tom? Did I say that right? Tom? Okay. Yeah, that one's gonna be a bit tricky. You can try sound it out though. Actually, we got more in the chat as well. It says 5 viewers.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Okay, let's go.
4 week as hell. Apologies.
I gave up. My chest felt too pumped.
I'm gonna go put these back. I'm doing upper body today. So I'm doing chest, shoulders, back, biceps and triceps. So I still got loads of exercises left. So I'm not gonna try. Say not bad. Appreciate it. I'm heavy on listening to your body. Like, no point pushing yourself and then you're messed up. Okay, if you watched what I streamed yesterday, I went light on legs, but I'm walking funny today. So don't be asking me no suspect questions. Let's go knock out some quick flyers. I'll probably do 2 sets of flyers, 2 sets of dips, just to get a stretch in the chest. Can feel the pump starting to come. Yeah. My knee felt messy. We get some water. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's the time in Bahrain? So you just ended college. See? That's the best time to start working out, my man. Like the benefit about sport or fitness is that it teaches you to fall in love with the process, which is sometimes needed in all areas of life. Whenever you want to do something, you kind of just gotta grind through the whole process. I think that's the best thing about sport and gym. It teaches you, I guess, at the end there's a reward or a promise that you're gonna get better by continuing to commit to it. And you know, as they say, slow motion, still motion. We do some flyers. Let's see. Okay. 1 a.m. Okay. You were a late riser, I see. Make sure you get them 8 hours in. But no, 18's it's a good age to start gymming. Now, my recommendation is find something you enjoy. Like, fitness is important to, I just guess, how you, I guess, in like every aspect of your life, it's important to be fit. But finding what works for you. Like, there's some people who, they never gym, all they do is they play football, play basketball, rugby, badminton, swimming, whatever that is for you, just gotta find it. What feels effortless, because I guess if you compare someone who plays rugby recreationally or plays football recreationally to a person who goes gym, they all fit just in different ways. I didn't even count how many there were, but I should have. I usually, whenever I'm doing like upper body days, most of the time I do it till it feels good, which I know is probably arbitrary, but I try to work within a range of like 6 to 8 reps. Or you play sports? What kind of sports you play? Or you play all sports? I'm with it. And okay, in that case, what sports have you played then? Ooh. Try the variation. Whenever you put your knees out in front, it kind of changes the leverage of the exercise, so it puts more weight on your chest. So that's why I could only get out through. I'll show you if I go back to how I did it before. It's gonna be a lot easier. Okay, what's that? 2 sets. If I do it like this, just rip it out. Okay. I'm gonna get one more set. Okay. Say football, basketball, swimming, horseback riding, others. Home with it. Sound like you were rounded. For me, I'm not sure if you heard earlier, but I used to play basketball. I'm hoping to like getting back into playing basketball shortly. At some point, either this year or beginning next year, because it's great cardio. I'm like 97 kilos now. When I played basketball, I was 83, or 79 to 83. Pretty much the same height. And then once I stopped playing, my metabolism slowed down a little bit. And I went from, I guess, always being skinny to start putting on weight and muscle. You choose sports according to your mood. I heard that. I think nothing wrong with being a generalist, but it sounds like if you play sports often, if you eat well, you'll be able to gain muscle for sure. Because say for example, you look at a sprinter, most of the time, all they're doing is, well, I say all, but most of the time they're sprinting, right? Which is present in every sport. And just the very nature of it will make you create muscle in your arms from either pumping it, in your front shoulder because you have to kind of rotate your arms as you sprint, and then obviously your legs because you're pushing off them and exerting max force into them. So if you're playing sport, I wouldn't say if you're playing sport like 3-4 times a week for an hour to 2 hours, you probably do enough exercise. I would just say just look after your diet. Like find all the healthy versions of all the foods you love. Like for me, we got a phrase in the UK called big backtivity, which means when you're being a big back, you're being pretty much a fat person, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be fat to be a big back. It just means that you're on the greedier side of life. You appreciate your food and you're a bit of a foodie. Like for me, I can easily eat a lot of food. No matter how much it is, I'll put it away. But it's not because I'm hungry, it's because I just like the taste of food. Luckily for me, I've never actually ever been like big. This is probably the biggest I've ever been. I was always on the skinnier side, so I kind of got lady luck on my side. But yeah, doing sport's good. I was yapping away. Okay, so you're 65 kg and you're 177. That's decent. I am 97 kilos and 189 centimeters. Or 188 and a half, but it's round up. Okay, I'm done with that. Shit was tiring. I'm gonna just pick you up real quick and we can go upstairs. How old am I? You're gonna have to guess. How do you think I look, my guy? Yikes. See, I'm 30. I guess it's good you got it right, but I'm low-key offended, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hoping you were gonna say like 25 or something, but nah, I just hit 30. But really and truly, I like to minus COVID. So if you take out COVID, really, I'm like 28, 27. Oh, you said older than 30. That is wild, you violating. Yeah, you hurt my feelings, gang. Older than 30, it's crazy work. Ooh. Everyone's using shoulder machines. Actually chest machines. Probably gonna have to go in a weird order. Back's getting used. We'll do this one. Start myself right here. And say age is just a number. How you gonna say age is just a number after you violated? That is wild work. I said, shit, you look at least 30. And then you're gonna say age is just a number. Yeah, you're not getting away with that one, my bro. Let me take off the hat, just so you can see. No gray hair in this bitch. We still young. I don't even know why I put that on the floor. Dumb as hell. I have to put this here. Okay, what about without the hat? How I look now? Machine is not doing it for me. I'm gonna move you around as well, get a different angle. We'll go from here. You say now 18. Yeah, that's crazy work. You try to get on my good side, that's what you're trying to do. I say not too much now. Oh, my headphones dying, sorry. I've been listening to music this whole time as well. Ooh. What kind of music you listen to? Okay. Let's get... This machine's such a fashion scene. Like, I've almost maxed this shit out, and by no means do I have strong shoulders. That's how you know. Right now we're doing what, 77 kilos? Check. There we go. This feels a little bit better. Now we're starting to feel it. I feel like we're working a little bit now. I say Arab music most of the time, Iraqi songs. Okay. What's your favorite? Now drop your favorite. What would you say is like the most banging Iraqi song that you know? Drop it in the chat, I'll listen to it for sure. Okay, what's that? Second set. We've got 2 more, and then we got back. I can't do this retardedly. I mean, special. Usually you should go like shoulders, back, chest, just so you can give like your upper chest and shoulders like a break between each other and the triceps a rest, because you use the same muscles or similar muscle groups when you do pushing movements. But I'm just going push to push and then pull, which don't make no sense. Okay, let's just try bang this out. Damn. Whew. That had me contemplating my life choices. I got 1 more set. And then we're gonna try find my guy behind me just got the shoulder press. Might just have to jump around a bit. No, there's a shoulder press machine in the corner. I'll jump on that one. Then we'll hit some lat pull downs. And spam some rows as well. And then we'll do bicep curls and skull crushes. And that will be my upper body workout. I might do some traps as well. Okay. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 more. Fuck me. Excuse my bad language, yo. Let's say 1 minute unpack. Is that the name of the song? Or are you telling me you're about to run it back? So what's the app that I use? I use Apple Music most of the time. Like sometimes I use Spotify, but Apple Music be my shit. Just because it can connect to, I got like an Apple TV. So I just, for ease, let's get it. Let's see. Warmed up the shoulders a little bit. We'll throw them 20s on there. My liners made me have a lisp. That's why I'm speaking like this, to be honest. I got these clear aligners in that are meant to straighten out your teeth. Who's hiding the other 20, bro? They're moving mad. I'm starting to think I need glasses. That might be that old age you talking about, my bro. I say use SoundCloud. I got SoundCloud. Still drop it. I'll listen to it. And then when you root back, we can talk about it. Found the 20. Ooh. But yeah, shoulders ain't ever feel good, but they yeah, I'm grabbing that now. Actually, I think I might be able to listen to it now. Give me 1 second. I see it's got 52. He ain't let me open it though. Let me re-download SoundCloud. I'm just gonna, what's it called? Send this to myself on WhatsApp. Okay. No, I got that for sure. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna try listening to it on here while I'm working out the next set. Okay, I'm playing it. How many minutes? 5 minutes. To be fair, it sounds a bit instrumental heavy. Okay, I let it drop out. To be fair, I fuck with it. Like, he's a DJ, Mr. DJ, songs are good. Now I hear it, like, it sounds good. Like, in the UK, we go to shisha lounges often. So, usually I hear a lot of Arabic music anyway. I just don't know the names of the songs or, yeah, or what they're saying. But it sounds good. Let me put you on to someone as well. This is on SoundCloud, one of my favorite DJs. Let me just find it. This one. This one. Yeah, number 8. I think it's this one. This is my favorite, or one of my favorites, but I like the DJ. It's like a mixture of drum and bass, reggaeton, and dancehall. It's like South American and Caribbean music with like a drum and bassy kind of beat. Let me run back your one. Actually, I'll finish it. Let me see. Sorry, my bad, bro.
ads came up. Fuck me. Do you want me to move this out of the way? Okay. Save minutes and come back. Like I would say, best way to say is back in a few. That will let me do my next set. Let's get this next one. Oh my days. I still got shoulders after this. I mean back. I'm probably gonna hit one more of these. Okay, I'm with it. I'm gonna switch the angle up. I'll move it a little. Super spreading. I got one more set of shoulders and then we'll go on to back. I'm tired as hell. Oh no, what is it? This is 65 kilos, so even that heavy. Oh. Well, I feel weak as hell. 3, 2. My shoulders gave out. We won't finish it up though. I've got 3 more. And then we'll move on to back. That's cool. Like, it's not everybody's vibe. Like if you're into like reggaeton and dancehall, then you'll probably like it, but if you don't like one of those, it's probably not your type of stuff. But I like a wide range of music, to be fair. Rap, R&B, soul, jazz. I like some punk rock. I like country music. I don't know if I really said about reggaeton, dancehall, soca, reggae. I think that's everything.
trap soul, Afrobeats. I think that's like the full range. Okay, I only got 3 more. Look this last 3 out. 1, 2. Bonus swap. Oh, I died. Fuck it. On to back. Ooh. Let's drop this. I'll just move it. So you're already in a good place. If you don't really club and you don't really drink or anything like that, you prime for working out. Like if you drink too much, it can mess you up. Especially when you're weightlifting. Let's warm this up. Let's see. Stretching my lats a bit, get them going. Okay. Yeah, my legs are a bit skinnier than that, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, let's start it again. I didn't catch the last bit, so it's chat paused. Let me see. I'm still getting used to how you work this one. I agree. Like for sure, like I think one part you should experience it just to know what it's like, but I don't think I agree with you in the sense where like you don't need it to have fun. Like I drink, but not often. I only drink because I actually genuinely like the taste of it, but I'm not in the vibe of getting like drunk. Like you shouldn't need it to have fun. Pull the shoulders back. That is true, but I'll probably got a little bit of a different mindset to that. Do you mean you gotta get married first? Or for me, like You don't buy a car without test driving it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Go expand on that last one, NTB. I'm gonna need more info on that. I'm gonna try getting some more. Shouldn't bother me. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like before you decide to commit to it, it's just friendly. That's fair. I've done, I don't know how many sets, maybe 3, maybe 4. I'm gonna hit probably 1 more on this, then do 2 on the other grip, and then like 3 on the rows, and that's back done. Then we can go down and hit biceps and triceps and some traps. I'll probably do 2 sets of each, my accessory exercises. Let's get it. City boy. Oh, you said not even a friendship? Okay, I was just checking the angle. I thought you were saying like a friendship's cool, but can't be anything more. Like I'm somewhat aligned to the friendship part, but I always like to, I wouldn't be my personal style, but I get why people do it. I feel like anytime you get into a relationship, if there's a lot of the discovery phase is gone, it takes some of the magic out of it. But at the same time, if they're meant to be a life partner, you should be able to, you shouldn't be able to get sick of them, if you know what I mean. Ooh. I felt that one. When it swings, it bothers me. What the hell is this doing? Sorry. I'm trying to put the shit back. There we go. I Are you still here? I wasn't sure if you were still with me, but yeah. Like my thoughts are, you shouldn't be able to get bored of them. Like if it's meant to be, and that's really meant to be your life partner, like the vibe should be A1 all the time, no matter how much time you like spend with them. And that's why I'm like in between on the whole thing of like, can't get to know them too much. But if I learn anything, I guess any kind of relationship takes a lot of compromise. And a lot of it's based on like commitment. Oh shit's tired, boy. Just gonna move this. And from there. Oh no, I got you. I got you. It keeps coming from the bottom. I say, do I have Insta or TikTok? For sure. Sorry, one sec. Let me try to do this quickly. Don't know what's wrong with the screen. Appreciate you. It's not that. Okay. You said. What was the last thing that you said? Fix this. Yeah, I do. It is. I'll type it. Give me 1 second. I think it's the same on both. Let me just do this one. Or actually, if you want everything, this will have everything in there. Let me just check that. Yeah. The second link will give you like everything, like my whole tree of all socials that I got. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get this last one. But no, I hear what you mean. But I guess that's probably like a cultural difference. Like Western world, although it says it, not really anyone sticks to it. Oh, I felt that one. don't know if you could see it, but it's weird. I'm seeing some of your messages come through, but the ones on the screen is different to the ones in the chat. And the one thing that I haven't checked is because I'm going live on YouTube as well. I haven't even checked if anybody's in there. Yeah, we good. Okay. Oof. I know, NTB, what do you think? Should I go up or not? Up the weight or stay the same? Let me know. You think the TikTok is broken? Let me check. Appreciate you there. It takes me to the thing, but it doesn't take me to the exact one. Let me try signing and see what it is. But I appreciate you for letting me know. I just realized the time. I thought I was going to be in there for an hour and it's like 2 hours later. Yeah, and I have to sort that one out afterwards. But TikTok is, I think that was my TikTok one. Yeah, I need to like make them uniform and just change it to a dot as well. Okay. After it's just one more set. Ooh. I appreciate you. And my ID is the same as well. Let me just check. Okay, now I see you. I got you. Cool. I got you too. I'll just hit you back on that one. Okay. Let's get this one. Oh, okay. Let us head downstairs. some biceps, and then we're done. Okay. Trying to keep this more stable, but it'd be swinging a lot. Appreciate good work. Shit here. Okay. Put my shit. Seven. Just go. To be fair, because we're only doing 2 sets, I might go a bit heavier.
This gym does not have a team member on site and is remotely monitored by our 24/7 team. Please ensure you remain aware of your surroundings, listen out for fire alarms, and when training, use the equipment responsibly. If you or a fellow member needs urgent assistance, hit one of the red call points and our 24-hour team will be on hand ready to help. You may not see us, but we're always on hand.
We got one more set of those. And then we got skull crushers. This one's getting to me. We got, let's see, 1 set left from there, and then we're going to do skull crushers and rip out that way. I'll have to go to the floor. We're doing 2 sets, we'll do a dose. Okay, alright, let's get last set. Okay. It's a cannon left. Oh, failed that one. I can see I pushed myself on that one. We'll follow up on that one. Let's close out. Gotta close out on the rep. Look like my retainer came out on that one. We're gonna get skull crushers. Let's go flip it around. And only got 2 sets. Ooh. There's clips on both sides. Maybe we'll do 2 more sets to really get those triceps going. 30 seconds rest. Okay. Pulled out with too much energy. Got 1 more set after this, and then we just have traps. I don't know if it looks. Okay. Last set. Oh, let's get. Wow. Oh. Go over here and just finish up with my plate. gonna finish up with some shrugs. Just go grab the 20s. Okay. Straight like this. The brains are popping now. Now I'm really gonna get allegations of that stuff. Fuck me. My veins are popping. Oh, it's fine, to be fair, look at that. My left arm's not popping as much. My right's going crazy. But yeah, I always find that my veins tend to pop in the night anyway. I get like extremely vascular. It sounds a bit crazy, but in my arms. Shit, I need to exfoliate the back of my arms. Like I've got scars on them. I didn't really look at the back of my arms before, but like I've got a little bit of a rash there. Alright, we're gonna pattern that. Okay, let's get this last set. I'll take you up to shut you guys down. Go from there. Oh. Not bad at all. To be fair, this vein in my bicep going crazy right now. So it's a shame to shut this camera off when the game's looking that good. But I overran massively. It was meant to be an hour, turned into an hour 40 somehow. I think that's usually like a key thing for me, or for a lot of people. Most of the time, the hard thing is just starting. But once you get going and you get into it, it feels a lot better. Because like I was thinking like, I was stressing that I'm gonna get a good workout in an hour. You can, but the way I work out, it just doesn't work that way. So I thought at least this way it'll be a lot better. But makes life a little bit easier. And just sometimes like taking the pressure off and just letting life flow, you know? What will be, what will be. And I guess that's how I approach this workout and how I somehow ended up being here for like an hour and 40 minutes. Where the fuck my water bottle at? I think I left my water bottle downstairs. Yeah, long day. I left it downstairs. That's the thing, bro. Now, more time, my brain just don't work the same when I'm gymming. Like the tiredness just makes me so forgetful. And I'm already forgetful as it is. So, apologies to you lot who I said I was gonna stream in the morning and then didn't get round to it. But let me go downstairs, grab my water, and then you can accompany my walk home. We talk, we chop it up. But I feel like my legs ain't even hurting as much now. So like tomorrow, oh there that bitch is, right there. That's why I left it. But my legs aren't even hurting as much. Cause like when I woke up this morning, everyone kept saying to me at work, oh, did you injure yourself or something again? So I was thinking, nope, just regrets from leg day. And if you watch yesterday's stream, you kind of know already, like, I didn't really go that heavy at all. I just did arse the grass, 100 kg squats 5x5. And that just took out my quad somehow. Like, it's crazy how much your strength can dip with no stimulus. To be fair, like studies say, 10 to 12 days is like the time that you can take without any strength loss. And technically for me, the last time I did legs was definitely more than 14 days. I did like a proper leg day. So I guess in that case, makes sense that strength dipped. But like, how can I go from like half squatting or parallel squatting 100 kg to like my legs being burnt out on 100 kg arse to grass? It's a little bit extra range of motion. And like almost 25% less of the actual weight. Yeah, you get to see Milton Keynes in all of its night glory. Let me know if you guys would want to do like a either around Milton Keynes on the weekend. I'll be going for walks. I'll be going for walks when on the weekends. I'm so out of breath I can't even talk properly. I'm also somehow dehydrated even though I got water with me. Yeah, like that's what I'll be doing on the weekends. I usually gym, go on a walk, spend my time around Milton Keynes, just chill vibes to be fair. And then when I really have to step out and do something, I will. But more times I'll be a homebody in the gym, chilling, catching up with TV shows or watching anime, or studying. Like I've been telling you, I've been trying to learn Japanese or Spanish. My man's been burning loud. I've been trying to put him on the camera like that. But the loud was smelled good still. You know, it's a mad thing. People usually say they hate the smell of weed. Well, me personally, I actually love the smell. Like, I actually think it smells so good. And I might just tell you that my life choices are questionable. But what I've always found is like, weed smells so different when you don't smoke it. Because I think like you find that weed smokers, when they're smoking, they can't really smell it on them. And that's why like when people are smoking weed and they step in a place, you can be smelling it because it'd be wafting. But for them, I think it messes up with your sense of smell, or engulfs your sense of smell, so you don't really smell it on yourself too much unless you sniff proper hard. Even then, it doesn't smell as loud as it does when you smell it like third party, second party. But yeah, like yeah, I really fuck with the smell, to be honest. And I might even be influenced from just like smelling it very, very subtly on people when I was growing up. It was only till I hear adult. I was like, oh, that's what that smell is when I was in your room or when I was in your car as a kid. Like, you smell the subtle fragrance in the air. And I think, as soon as I got older, I was like, yeah, I clocked you. I know what you were doing when you were my age. So nah. But no, I fuck with it nevertheless. I think it smells good, and fuck all of you that don't think so. I'm okay with it just being me. I know, I always find this sign like bare trippy. Light's just on 10 throughout the whole time. But no, MK is a strange place, I'm not gonna lie to you. My lips be chapped as hell. I think I'm getting better with this lisp. Chat, let me know what you think. You think, can you still hear me with my clear lines? Or do I sound like my normal self? To be honest, most of you probably don't even know what I really sound like. But I guess the real question is, can you hear lisp? And is the lisp mad loud? You know, it's even more diabolical. Like, the word lisp was made to catch people out. Because how is the word lisp giving you a lisp? That's actually dark. It's cold as hell. Like, Myeongkees really do have these strange looking underpasses. But this shit, as you can see, ghost town, bro. In the nighttime, you don't really see people about. For a city as well, in the city centre, you'd expect to bump into people. I don't know if you can hear it through my mic, but my shit echoing right now. Pretty sure if there's anybody up ahead, they could probably hear me. It's crazy. Usually there's people in front of this travel lodge. But no, they usually say, like, travel lodge, that's the ramp shop. And when you're going there, you know people are just going there straight to get clarted. That's all that's happening over there. Straight cheek clapping. Or you broke, one or two. But I know Travelodge be doing good deeds as well. I heard they be getting the homeless people every now and then, housing them, giving them a room to stay for a night, freshen up and all that jazz. And before you badman people say anything, like, yeah, they need their space too, whether it be a public hotel or what. Like, sheets and that always get patterned up, so sure, well, it won't even bother the general public. But no, I think it's a good initiative nevertheless, because like, even when I go on a hotel for myself, not when I'm by myself, I always think it's nice just to discharge you by yourself in a room, be with your thoughts, because most of the time you always be around people. And it's never like a time where you can just be on your Jack Jones or on your ones and just be really have time to think, relax, decompress by yourself. Just a new place, technology house. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can see all the places in Myeongkees, they really be looking like converted office blocks, or they really be converted office blocks turned into apartments. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm just gonna start streaming ad hoc. I'll stop trying to overthink and over prepare for it. So I hope you enjoy watching the journey and come on this journey with me, and hopefully I'll see you soon.